All right, hey, welcome back, everyone. Let me hi. That's just be on, just me right now. I'm gonna take some folks off stage, off the limelight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. This is our tenth call, I believe. This is our 10th weekly. I am Jen. I am your host today, and we've got a pretty packed lineup today. So we've got Jesse Adams, our CEO, Christopher O'Connor. I believe I'm not sure if he's going to make it. He can, but he's celebrating. Hi, Night Winter too. To see you. We've got Chris, Posse, but we two exciting guests: Togo from Cole and Cameron from DePi Network. So before we bring those two on, I am going to bring Jesse back to stage. Hey,
everybody. Hey, happy July 4th, everyone. Good to see you, Jen. Excited for today. This is Merker's birthday, but we have many birthdays today, actually. Fun fact is Jen's birthday was on the 2nd. Chris's birthday is today, so he can't join us because he's having a good time. And,
yeah.
July 4th for the U.S. So anyway, yeah, good to be here, and happy July 4th. See some in the comments. Yep, boom, boom. Let's go.
Happy birthday to a lot of folks and people. I'm hearing that we might have an echo. Is anyone hearing an echo on me?
Yeah, you're having a weird echo today. I'm not sure why.
I'm gonna switch. Jess, why don't you go into the agenda then while I fix my microphone? I'm just gonna switch to display mic.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Cool. All right, so everybody, we're gonna do we have 5 giveaways today with some of our partners. So we're presented by Animoca Brands, Depin Hub, and Project. We're gonna talk a little bit about them later on, but we're gonna do it at the end of the live stream today. We have 5 giveaways, so we're gonna talk about how to enter the contest at the last minute. But that's happening today, so that's pretty cool. And then let's get right to the agenda. Okay. So, introductions. Like I said, I'm CEO, co-founder. I take credit for everything. That's my role. And then we're going to do product development updates. So we're going to talk a little bit about UpRock, what's happening for July, Jupiter announcements, introducing DeFi, introducing Coral. We have special guests today, so that's really exciting. And then we're going to do dePioneers Mint recap. So this is the premier Depin DAO. Why we're so excited about it, why it's so awesome that you guys are excited about it. The art is amazing. And if you haven't checked it out, go dePioneercast on Twitter or X right now. And then we're going to do the giveaway, and we'll close out with a shot. Okay?
Okay. Wow. Sounds like a really fun one today.
Yeah.
Okay. So first up, we've got, so last week, folks, if you tuned in, we kicked off our UpRock co-building program where we invited the community to share their feedback and their ideas on as we build new features so you can be part of our development journey. Features like staking and in-app swap. And so this week, we published a comprehensive summary of those recent discussions. Justin, why don't you jump in here and let the folks know what's in the pipeline for July? What's going on next?
Yeah, so today, if you guys know the apps and the website, you can earn UPT. We make it super simple, under 2 minutes. Now we need to make it the tokens that you earn, make them useful for everyday products. So in July, we're going to focus on being able to buy UPT from the website and the apps, which is crazy. We don't even have that. So we're super early, but being able to spend, redeem, stake, do something useful with the token. This is very important. So we're going to introduce airtime minutes where you can actually use your tokens to pay for your phone bill, for example, and other kind of deals through your mobile device. So this is what's happening in July. And on the B2B side, we're going to actually execute on our first couple deals with the Koi network and with DATS projects. So Koi is a fellow Depin company. They have over 70,000, maybe actually, I think it's over 80,000 desktop nodes now. They're very desktop heavy. They don't have mobile devices, so it's a really good match. We're going to basically sell the bandwidth there. That provides more liquidity for our earners, our miners, which is amazing. And DATS project is a cybersecurity company. Essentially, we're going to send data tasks to all y'all to be able to test websites, make sure they're secure, and then everyone gets paid. So that's a really cool project coming up soon in July.
Yeah, great, thanks. So, folks, head over to our our Twitter or x.com/uprock.com, so you can dive into those details and the analysis. And if you'd like to join in on the discussion for helping, be part of our development journey, head over to our Discord channel. and we'll make announcements in our announcements rooms of what we are discussing at any given time. All right. Well, hope to see you there.
Yep. And we mentioned this last live stream, but we have our contribute to earn. We really want your feedback. This is the whole point. Is like make sure, like I said, customer feedback is the fuel that keeps our rocket going. So engage with us on Discord. This is our primary channel to get a customer feedback. We listen to everything, and we appreciate everyone that's actually been involved so far. So just wanted to emphasize that one more time.
Okay, great. Okay, so now, big one. This is for, let me go to the next slide. Okay, so if you have participated in the Jupiter Launchpad, some of you may know already, but Jupiter has their Launchpad, and UpRock won the second round. One of the two winners, and so that's where we were able to have our TG with Jupiter. What they're doing now is they're distributing their active staking rewards. What this means is that if you voted for any of the proposals, not just UpRock, but any of the proposals in the Jupe DAO, then you're eligible for your ASR distributions. So check out the details on that. Go to their Twitter account, their X account, so x.com/Jupiter Exchange. They have more details on that. But you have a rewards pool coming from Jupe, Wen, Zeus, UpRock, and Sharky. So yeah, get the details there, and look forward to your ASR distributions from Jupiter.
Woo.
Yeah. Very fun. Okay, so we've got next. I want to bring up Cameron. Let's introduce Cameron to the stage. What's up, Cameron?
Hey guys, thanks so much for having me. Super pumped to be here.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Really glad to have you here. Okay, real quick. Am I pronouncing it? Is this the Wi-Fi moment? Is it DeFi or DeFi?
Yes. So it is DeFi.
DeFi. Okay.
Yes. But it's okay. You know, we always people always assume DeFi, but hopefully it sticks with you then. DeFi.
DeFi. Oh, DeFi's very cute. And it's a bit more fun to say. So. Okay,
fantastic.
DeFi, I remember.
I'll let the guys know.
It's good to have you here. So,
good to see you, man.
DeFi, you guys are all over the place. I see you at a bunch of events. You're doing spaces. You're hosting events. I mean, you're really killing it. Can you give us the quick introduction on who you are and let the folks know about DeFi?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Cameron. I'm the CMO at DeFi. We at DeFi are building a DePIN framework. So we try and solve the two hardest problems with DePIN. One is the hardware costs are really expensive. Two is connecting that hardware on chain is really difficult. So we have a whole suite of solutions for companies to work with. We really try and tell companies we can launch your project in as little as 3 days. We'll cut down 95% of the costs. I was fortunate enough to join DeFi really at the onset here. Prior to DeFi, I worked in traditional finance. I was an equity research analyst and then worked as a portfolio analyst and most recently as a private equity fundraising analyst. So I got out of the finance world about 6 months ago. I jumped in headfirst full-time into Web3. And prior to that, I'd been sort of active in the Solana ecosystem since 2021. I was active in a bunch of DAOs, NFT communities, and helped some friends build some projects and helped on the marketing, the business development side.
Cool.
Great. So on your side, you say, start building with DeFi. So could you give us some examples of use cases that you're really excited about for people building on top of your platform?
Yeah, absolutely. We have about 5 ecosystem partners right now that are currently building on DeFi. The two that I'll highlight is Star Power. Star Power is a virtual power plant. So we helped Star Power with the manufacturing process and the hardware design process. They have a few thousand devices on their network right now. And I believe the full order is for 20,000 devices that we're slowly working up to. And then the other one is D-Charge. So this is a very new partnership for us. We just had a call with them this week. They are building a decentralized EV power station. They need some help on the hardware side of things. And we also have a messaging layer to connect those hardwares to the network as well. So we work with any type of project building in the DePIN space. Our main goal is really to launch as many DePIN projects as possible. We want it to be as easy as possible to launch DePIN and get started in the space. And, taking a step back, we just feel that DePIN is one of the most exciting, one of the most exciting sectors of crypto. I think it's something that, people can tangibilize, they can hold it, smell it, feel it. They understand the value proposition. They understand that, hey, you have a phone right now. Well, what if you could be renting out that GPU? Or what if you could, take readings on I don't know, sound like Silencio is doing, or weather like a Weather XM is doing, or something like that. So I think it really speaks to people. And I think that, for me personally, I see DePIN as, you don't have to understand how crypto works, how the blockchain works. It's not going to matter. You're just going to understand that this product, maybe you're making money on the side from it. Maybe it's allowing you to do something more efficiently, faster, quicker, etc. So we're super excited about DePIN.
Yeah, very exciting.
Awesome.
Very exciting stuff. And lots of really big developments that you guys got coming up down the pipeline. And
absolutely.
Yeah, very exciting.
And we try and get in front of as many events as possible. So it feels great to hear that recognition. We certainly are out hustling, trying to get, as many events on the books as possible. The next one we have coming up that we're super, super pumped for is the Stanford Blockchain Week. Jesse, I know you and UpRock will be joining us. That will be super fun. We have a huge lineup of guests that we'll sort of make that announcement probably later this week or next week. Yeah. And then from there, Jesse, we hope to see you again in Korea. We still got a chat on Korea, but we have some really exciting events lined up. A little bit of alpha here. We have a pretty kick-ass venue that may or may not have a state-of-the-art NFT gallery.
In Korea?
In Korea.
This is my hometown, so I'm excited to show you guys around.
We love it. We love it. A lot of Korean barbecue, a lot of soju.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. That's awesome, man. And we'll also be at obviously Breakpoint which is going to be an amazing event. So the one in New York, which is cool, which is where Solana headquarters are at, and it's a pretty kick-ass building. So I'm really excited to see you guys there. That's going to be great. And Korea, I'll show you a good time.
All right, going to Korea, folks. Saw it here.
Let's go.
Oh, don't mean to cover your face up down. There you go. All right, excited to go back to the land of the morning calm.
They call it morning calm because everyone just hung over. I think that's what that means.
Yeah. Well, at least we have a local now to show us around.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, before we let you go, Cameron, can you tell us what are you excited about with our partnership together?
I'm super pumped for this partnership. I think you guys are one of the forefront leading companies in this space right now. You guys are everywhere. Everyone's talking about you. You cracked the sort of Android iOS component perfectly. And again, I think what's exciting about a company like UpRock is there's no friction involved. It's a free app to download. You never notice that's running in the background. I think that's perfect. That's the greatest entry into the space. You guys are clearly some of the leading experts on it. I love what you're doing with dePioneers. I love this sort of PFP aspect of DePIN. I mentioned before, NFTs were my entry into the space. I love the community aspect of it. I love that aspect that, here's a group of people that you'd never be able to sort of talk to otherwise, but you all share this common interest for whether it's art or community, whatever it is. And now all of a sudden you have this big community of, 2, 3, 5,000 people around you to bounce ideas off one another. So I know that dePioneers has some of the best projects in the space, and I'm just super pumped for the collaboration going forward.
That's awesome. True. We're really happy to be working with you.
Yeah, we're really excited to work with you. You guys have been, really, just you guys are really like on top of your game. So it's really have a partnership with you guys is awesome. Yeah.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah. Well, folks, give a thanks to Cameron for joining us. Give him a follow on X 8848 or DeFi Network. Spelled that way. There you go. Thank you so much, Cameron.
Thank you.
Yeah, stick around a little bit, okay?
All right. Absolutely.
All right, cool. Thanks.
All right, so we'll take Cameron off stage, and I'm going to invite our friend Tobo.
Hey.
And your bike. Hi.
Welcome.
Yes. So, folks, Tobo is
Thank you. Coral. Good to be here.
Thank you. Tobo's with Coral. The Coral app, we talked about Coral last week. Tobo, can you give us a quick introduction on who you are and, a little bit about Coral?
Yeah, so I've been in tech since the early 2000s. I first discovered blockchain. I was a student at UCLA, and I started mining Bitcoin on my laptop back in 2010. And so I've seen the whole rigmarole, everything that's been going on in blockchain since the beginning. It used to be something I could like spend an hour reading. I'd learn everything that happened in blockchain in the whole day. And now that's just, I can't even spend all day long reading like just about gaming. And, it's really grown. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
Part of my story has been not your keys, not your crypto. And so, and I also hold these like old school Bitcoin ethos of like privacy and decentralization, and and so that's one of the reasons I was really drawn to the Coral phone and coralapp with what they're doing, because it's focused on decentralization. It runs a lot of DePIN. It's privacy focused, security focused, has an integrated hardware wallet, which really speaks to my heart, because too many times I have my coins on the exchange or on the mining pool, or it's just been a learning experience for me that hopefully other people can learn from my mistakes, and hold your own keys, guys. Put your crypto on your own keys, and keep that safe. But yeah, so that's kind of my story and what brought me here.
Oh,
Great. Well, it's great to have you here.
Yeah.
Speaking of the phone, you guys, we talked about this book last week. They have a phone, the Coral phone. Pretty incredible to be making a phone. Like I said last week, Jesse and I used to do industrial design, manufacturing, import, export when we lived in China, and this was for simple plastics. I can't even imagine making a phone. But why don't you tell folks about the device, and what are your top features on what makes the badass features that makes this phone so wonderful?
Well, it's the whole experience. What we're trying to make is the ultimate entry into Web3 from a mobile device. And we couldn't do that with the devices that exist, because what we're making doesn't exist yet. So we put it together ourselves. And so we have expert engineers design the hardware. And so it's got all the different pieces that make a decentralized, privacy-centric, easy to use, secure phone. So it has an integrated hardware wallet. It's almost, if you think of it, the easy way of putting it is like the Solana Saga, but it's like better hardware and it's multi-chain, right? Not just Solana. So it's really taking it to the next level and bringing this type of device to everybody, and makes it easy to do multi-chain on your phone. You just have to have one seed phrase. It stores it in the hardware wallet. Not even the operating system can access it. So even if someone hacks into your phone, they can't get your seed out of it. And so it's kind of like and focused on privacy. So we have there's a few versions of it. The AI version is going to be kick ass, so good. It's going to be able to run even some inference on it, and the user can earn money right through selling their data, or they can, if they want, keep it private and not earn money from it, but preserve their privacy. So it's all about putting it in the hands of the user. Decentralization. It's got a decentralized app store running a lot of DePIN projects on there. We're looking forward to having UpRock on there. It's gonna be awesome. So it's just this experience that doesn't exist, because if anyone has friends like me, right, that is on their phone a lot and then tries to do Web3 on the phone, and it's just not fun. I'm bringing my computer everywhere that I want to do any sort of like Web3, because it's just not it. And I've tried Apple, I've tried Android, I've tried Calyx OS, like privacy operating system. It's just, we're not there yet. So we're looking to build that ecosystem that runs on top of the phone to just make Web3 easy. And that's the whole, that's the reason that we're making a phone. Is we're not making the phone to make the phone to sell the phone. We're making the phone to make the ecosystem, because that's the missing piece that nobody else has. And so to give the experience that we wanted to give, this easy Web3 multi-chain experience, we had to make the device that didn't exist. And so that's what brings it here. And that's what brings us here to this podcast. Thank you for having us. We're really excited about this partnership. I just wanted to throw a shout out to DePioneers. I bought one of these like way back. I put my reservation in. I completely forgot about it. And then Coralapp's like, hey, we got one of these DePioneers. I was like, what? Hey, that's familiar. Let me go look up, checking wallets. I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm reserved. Let's go.
Nice.
So that's cool.
Did you mint yours? Do you have your?
I did mint mine. Yeah. Yesterday when I was like, okay, I'm gonna search these wallets. I got some time, and I found the one that I reserved it on, and I minted it out. Yeah.
Nice.
Wonderful. Good to see it. Yeah, love to see it. Folks, also, if you have your DePioneers, jump on our timeline on Twitter and show us your kitties.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a really great point. Like it's not mainstream yet. When like even for myself, I still have to go home if I need to do something on one of the Web3 apps I'm using for anything. I still have to sometimes go home to use my desktop or laptop to do something because it's just a pain in the ass to do it on the mobile phone, or it's not possible, which is crazy because everyone has a mobile phone. So and most of Web3 tends to be desktop web apps, and even but even the web apps are not really they're desktop apps. They're not really optimized for mobile. But once you can make that really simple for the whole experience, for the onboarding, for the for authentication, for the seed phrase, all that stuff, that's where it's gonna, I think, really take off. And why DePin is so cool, and even in the meme world, but just DePin is like I mentioned last live stream. Our phones are so amazing, and your hardware specs are awesome, right? And most people don't actually take advantage of any of it. They just use the same few apps all the time. And so the fact that you can actually earn passive income and pay for your phone bill while you sleep, this is amazing. This is what's cool about DePin. And so I think that's going to really help sell the phone out, and show the power of DePin, show the power of crypto. And when you have a great first-time experience with Web3, it unlocks the doors for everything because you have your first wallet and you're earning instantly without touching a credit card. You just automatically earn something. It's a great experience, and you want to explore more. Like, okay, how do I do this? What's this? You want to be exposed to more projects, which is why DePin is such a great onboarding mechanism.
Yeah. You know what's funny is it's actually speaking of South Korea, you talked to that's one of the first markets we're launching in. We're launching in South Korea and Hong Kong. Pre-sales will start later this month, but so we're going to start it in there and then move out to the rest of Asia. And as a first world, citizen, I don't really think about that my phone's earning me money, but to somebody that doesn't make as much money in a day, doesn't have a $2,000 rent, right? A phone is an amazing source of income, right? Especially running DePin projects. And so it's more than just us. It'll help alleviate suffering in the world from people that just don't have money to buy food that they're looking for. So it's really exciting. I love DePin and what it's doing for the world.
Yeah, awesome. It really is power to the people, power back to the people.
Let's go.
Well, we got a couple questions actually. So one, here's this: why is Coral phone and how much does it cost? And then another one is, can we get a whitelist?
So
when phone.
Yeah, when phone. We're targeting July 10th for the pre-order release. There's whitelists been out there. I think we gave some allocations to UpRock for a whitelist. So if we have it, then hit us up about that. We'll get that out. But there's it's the first 6,000 phones are going to be a price of $499. Now this is the mid-tier phone. It's like way better than a Saga like Chapter 2 in terms of hardware. But so this is going to be the mid-tier. Its first 6,000 will be $499. After that, the remaining 14,000 of the first 20,000 batch will be $699 US. And then the second phone will be coming out in a few months. After that, that's going to be the pre-orders for our AI phone. The chip's not even available yet. It's a Qualcomm chip, but it has like a neural chip in it that runs the AI locally on the device, so you get to preserve your privacy and like get quick answers. It's my assistant. She's trained on Web3, but that's going to be releasing, doing the pre-orders for that in a couple months, and that one's probably going to be about $1,500. It's like flagship premium top tier device. We no holds, we just went all out on it because just to give those type of people that want like the very best to be able to have the very best. And then like even farther down the road, we're going to do a really budget one that, kind of geared towards maybe Southeast Asia, the people that don't have as much to spend on a phone, but still want to participate in the DePin activities and the Web3 activities on their phone, that aren't really concerned with the hardware as much. And so that's kind of what we're looking at. Yeah, and so the website is coralapp.network. You can check it out on Twitter is my coralapp, as links there, and there's some of these. You might even see some referral links. I know that some people have gotten referral links, and so they might be pushing it out. I don't know if UpRock has one or not, but I'd say if UpRock has a referral link, like use the referral link and give them a little credit. So
Okay.
Oh, we'll take it. Yeah.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure we
thank
have
you.
it. Yeah.
Lots of big stuff coming up. Oh, okay. So we're gonna move on to the into the giveaways in just a minute before we run out of time. But I cannot let you go first without asking you for some of your insight. I know that we probably have some fellow entrepreneurs in the room or listening, or if they're not now listening, they'll listen later. And I would certainly find this valuable. Your experience with Binance Labs Incubator. Can you give any insight for anyone? Like, what was that experience like? Do you have any insight or feedback or suggestions or whatever for anyone else who is building a project and wants to get incubated by Binance Labs or has already been approved? Do you have anything to share for them?
Binance has been great, a great partner. We got picked up by them a bit after we started, but some projects build during the bear, and we were one of those projects. So we started out as an AI and fitness type of app, and got incubated through Binance Labs for that. And we just kept building and building, and we ended up making this operating system for a phone. Then we ended up making the phone, and Binance signed off on it the whole way. In fact, if we do a pitch deck, like, we have to get approval from Binance Labs, and they'll be like, yeah, okay, this is good, run with it. And
Yeah.
so they're kind of, they're it's really helpful having them as kind of a angel investor, because the resources that they give and the connections that they have really help things out. As far as when we got picked up by Binance, that was before my time, so I didn't get to experience that onboarding aspect of things. But I know that the after effect of it has been really awesome, and they've been super helpful and really supportive of the projects that they do. In fact, we're looking to get airdrops of Binance Labs projects to holders of our phone. So that, I mean, like, in addition to the DePIN earning, there's going to be airdrop earning too. So it's a really interesting thing. I love Binance for what they've been doing. I'm glad that they're still around. Like, right, there's been so many exchanges that are just not here anymore, and
Yeah.
dozens, right, dozens, literally. And so I'm really glad that we have Binance in this ecosystem to keep things going and keep our funds safu. But nonetheless, hold your own keys. Move your crypto onto your own wallets and keep them safe.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Wise words. Well, thank you so much, Tobo, for having us. I'm going to take you off stage, and then we'll invite you back up for our celebratory drink. But thank you so much, folks. If you want to follow Tobo, wonderful Twitter handle, Master of Coins. Come on, that's
mine.
And my coralapp. All right, thanks, Tobo. See you in a minute. Okay, that's great to have. Where is there a connection between Coral Phone and DePioneers NFT? Jess, you want to?
Yeah. Well, first of all, they're a member of the Depin DAO. What's amazing about that is that we multiply the partners and the perks that you get. So as an NFT holder, more companies are involved means being able to amplify the in real life and digital events we do, and also the products that we provide, and being able to get discounts, early access, things like this. So yes, this is why it's amazing, and why the collaboration is going to be awesome for anybody who's a holder of the NFT.
Speaking of DePioneers, we did our mint this week. It was a big thing. This was a wonderful collection. A joy to work with. The artist was wonderful. It was also the artwork is incredibly detailed, and so we had to build our own image. We built our image generator because it was a very complicated set of layers to build each of these NFTs. But I guess just anything to add on our mint, go to dePioneers.com and also join our Discord now. But
yeah.
I'm sure Jesse, you have to add.
Yeah. So first of all, it's awesome. We are over 60% sold on it, which is amazing. And anyone who has any issues, Saga members, we have some people who sold their NFT. It's a hybrid NFT. Amazing thing about a hybrid NFT is you have to, NFTs, you normally have to find a buyer. But with a hybrid NFT, you can actually redeem it for your tokens back. The language wasn't very clear, so some people sold on accident. We will make you whole no matter what. So go to the DePioneers on Discord, issue a ticket. We will take care of it, no problem. We promise you. So we want to make sure you have a good experience there. But yeah, so we're handling all the issues in the beginning. But overall, it's amazing to see all the comments. Check out our X feed on DePioneer Cats on X. We're having a lot of fun with it, and we're just beginning. So we have about we have over a dozen now partners that are in DePin space, and we're going to every day introduce them, talk about the perks and why it's going to be amazing to be a holder. So we're gonna actually do the giveaway now.
Night Winter Tooth. You have, we've got 5 to give away today, so odds are good. Well, I can't say that, but odds are better than last week because we only have 1. All right. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into the giveaway. Jesse, while you set up, I think you are going to take over the screen and do your thing. Did we go over the first slide of who our
Yeah, let's bring on the other guys on the stage now.
Let's just go back here real quick.
What's up, guys? Hey, we're gonna do a quick giveaway. So this is gonna wrap it up. But today's giveaways are sponsored by Animoca Brands, amazing, Depin Hub, and That's Project. And we're gonna do another one with our special guest today too next week. So that's gonna be great. But today it's gonna be Animoca Brands, Depin Hub, and That's Project. Animoca, they do a lot of different products and consumer brands and games and the metaverse and Depin and everything. Check them out. Depin Hub. They're one of the OG supporters of. They're one of the actually original communities that really helped bring a lot of people onto the Helium network. So it's really great to have their partnership and expertise in our world. And That's Project is a cybersecurity company. We talked about this on the second slide of one of our partnerships. We're actually going to provide real revenue where our miners can actually earn liquidity from fulfilling data tasks, making sure sites are secure. So those are kind of the data tasks that we're going to send out through That's Project. So really excited about that. That's happening in July. All right, let's do it. So I'm going to share my screen.
All right, folks. I hope everyone's got themselves ready for the giveaway. While Jesse is picking the next winner, you have a minute to get yourself situated. So go to DePioneers, DePioneer Cats on X, and reshare. You have to be following us. DePioneer Cats have a profile photo. So you got a couple 30 seconds.
All right, here we go. So here's Animoca. We're going to do a count of 3, right? Pretty easy, pretty simple. Okay. And then let's see. So these guys are Animoca Brands. All right, let's do it. Let's do it real quick. Boom. I don't know why it does that every single time. It's always confusing. Okay. We'll do DePioneers. Okay. Does that every time. Every time. That's okay. It's a free tool. Can't complain. And then we'll do it.
Definitely not.
Okay, there you go. All right, boom. Okay, simple requirements. Must have a picture. Okay, at least a picture. 1 week account. So no bots here. Okay, good. We're good. All right, let's see what happens. Whoa!
While he's doing that,
entries. That's awesome.
That?
733 entries.
Wow.
That's awesome. All right. Okay.
Okay. So while he's doing that, folks, you still have time to do the other 2. So check out the other posts because there's other folks you need to follow. You follow Dad's Project. You need to follow the HotSpotty. So check out the other posts while he's doing these ones.
Okay. So we're gonna binge and draw. We got 3 winners. Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, this one's a little bit shifty. But the other 2 look legit. I'm not sure why that's your profile picture, sir. HZ.
Well, I mean, it works.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll screenshot this. If you're real, you DM us and we'll give you the NFT, okay? That's how that works. So anyway, welcome to the posse and congrats for the winners here. Boom. Animoca, thank you so much for joining the Depin DAO. Excited to have you on board. And we got 3 winners. So that's pretty cool. Okay. All right.
All right, VDMD, you asked where's the link. Okay, go to x.com/DPioneerCats. And that's where you'll find the post on how to enter the next 2. So we've got 2 more left. We've got HotSpotty, who's sponsoring, is presenting a giveaway, and we've got Dad's Project. So we've still got time for maybe one of those.
So Cameron and Tobo, how do you guys have any pets growing up? You have cats or dogs?
We do. We're a big dog family.
No dogs. Okay, cool.
I had both.
You had both?
Yeah, both
Nice.
cat and a dog. Yeah.
I was not allowed to have any pets. I just had to go to my friend's place for not even a hamster. I couldn't even get a hamster.
No fish. Not even a fish.
Not even a fish. Not even a fish.
You know, I had about a year ago, I broke my foot. I was in a hospital bed for 2 months. I couldn't get out. And so my cat, right, I live alone. My parents, they adopted my cat, and then they wouldn't give her back. They're like, we love your cat. Your cat loves us. Like, sorry, you just lost your cat. So now, yeah. So, but it's good because now I go visit my parents all the time so I can see my cat. Yeah.
You know, I'm in the exact same situation. My mom went to Romania to work with, we have some team out there in Romania. I went over there for a few months to work with everybody. My mom watched my cat. I came back. She has a new cat. And I said, I want my cat back. She says, over my dead body.
Yeah, that's messed up. Okay, all right. Oh wow, 373 entries. That's pretty good. So this is from HotSpotty. So that's HotSpotty again is one of the OG communities that really help bring a lot of people on board to Helium, and so it's really exciting to have them on board with us. And they're doing a lot of cool stuff. And so go to Depin Hub, Google that, and check out HotSpotty. And we're going to have them on the live stream probably next week. So, all right, let's go back to here. Okay, so 373 entries. Nice.
That's a lot of entries.
I know, right? Pretty good. Pretty good. Bam.
Bam. Thank you.
Oh, 한국 사람 보자. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good. Okay. Nice.
Congratulations.
All right, cool. All right, there you go. Awesome. Okay, one more, and then we're done for the day. Okay.
And then it's time to have our drink. Nathan Baldwin, don't fret. We're doing another one next week. Okay, so keep trying. Hopefully you'll get yours.
All right. This is from Dad's Project. These guys are great. This is actually going to generate revenue for the UpRock company, which means liquidity for the miners. And again, they do cybersecurity tests. So essentially, they're sending out data tests that will test websites' security, make sure they're safe. So this is a really exciting one because we'll actually get paid for this. Again, this provides liquidity for the token, makes it more useful. So this is happening in July. So we're really excited to feature them and happy that they're sponsoring today's giveaway. So, all right. One winner. Let's do this again. So, they're called DATS Project, DATS Project. Yeah, cool. All right. So you guys have big plans today.
We
in Seattle. You guys get barbecue. What's your time zones right now?
Yeah. No, we got a whole bunch of family at the house right now. I think we're pushing like 50 people maybe. We're doing barbecues. We'll go out to the beach. Lot of beer, a lot of toast, a lot of good food. It should be a great time. I hear the music pumping right now.
Are you grill master usually, or you like to?
Sometimes I'm not the most senior griller though in the house. So maybe in a couple of years I'll take over the grill master role.
Okay. Here's a fun fact. We're probably going on a boat today. So Seattle lifestyle is like if you live here long enough, you'll have a lot of friends. Either you're the guy who brings the beer, or you own the boat. Yeah. That's how it works here. And
both just as important.
Yeah. I prefer just bringing the beer. Less.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Real quick, Jess, want to do this? Well, two things. I don't believe the tweet says they have to follow UpRock. So let's.
Should we remove
that? Pioneer Cats and Dad's Project.
Okay, let's remove that. Let's just.
Yeah, and so while we're on Dad's Project, we have a question. Have we talked about the tasks yet? And so Dad's Project is actually one of the is about those tasks. So
yeah.
Okay, so what Dad's project is going to do for us. Oh, here, let me just highlight this real quick. And Sal, it gives you a couple minutes, or give you a minute. Here you go. Okay, so tasks. Okay, so with Dad's project, so they're going to provide data tasks around cybersecurity. So UpRock earners will run these tests. They run these security tests on websites, and then that provides the they get the provides revenue, get paid for helping make the internet better. That is, I think we are aiming for this month to start offering the first tests. Okay, so that's coming up, and that is Dad's project.
Yep, definitely.
Okay, Oba,
right.
you got 30 seconds or 15 seconds.
Okay, 991. Let's go. Oh shit, he already has one. Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
White guy. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh.
Good job, man. Woo. And
Good
you look
job,
like you have a
good
blue
job.
steel. You have a blue steel cowboy cat. Nice. First of all, thank you for your support for buying one already. And you got a second one. Fuck yeah. That's awesome, sir. And yeah, congratulations. So cool. All right, there you go. We got 5 winners. We're gonna do another one next week. This time it's gonna be sponsored by. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do a giveaway with Coral, and we're gonna do one with DeFi. So stay tuned for next Thursday live stream. All right, let's wrap it up, guys. It is July 4th. It's actually Jen's birthday was on the 2nd. Chris's birthday, our CTO, is actually today, which is why he can't join. He's probably wasted somewhere, which we can't blame him. You know, it's a long week. But congratulations and happy birthday to Chris. Also, my brother's birthday is on the 1st, which is so it's a very expensive weekend for me. But yeah, so congratulations, everybody. Happy birthday to America. Let's do a shot and let's roll out.
Okay.
Oh, you got your cat. Oh, yeah, nice. You got your cat. Oh, I see it. The artist that we his name's Eli. We're gonna have him on the live stream.
Nice.
He blew our minds. Like, it's really amazing, right? I mean, I'm into NFTs too, and there's the 8-bit graphic style, and then there's like the detail style, and he just really, I think he nailed it, which is cool. So I'm really excited to see everyone's happy about it. So, all right.
So he lost Cameron. He probably had to take off because we did run 15 minutes overtime, but
Yeah. Okay.
all right.
Well, cheers.
Give me a white
Here's
claw.
my skull shot of bourbon.
Where's he at?
Oh, Cameron, here you go. Come on, man.
There.
Happy
Came
July
back
4th.
just in time.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Happy July 4th.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining again. It's always been a pleasure when everyone joins up. So thank you so much for your attention. And we'll see you next week. Cheers.
Thank you, guys. See you soon. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.